I'm going live. I'm going live. Can anybody see me? Can anybody see me? I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Hang on, let's pop that out. How's that work? Pop out the chat. Bring the chat over here. Oh no, I messed up there. Hang on. Bring the chat over here. And let's have a look. Shrink the chat a bit. Hello, hello. Can anybody see me? Can anybody hear me? Please tell me if you can see me. Can you hear me? Right, I've got to have a cup of tea here. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Anybody can see me? Am I talking to myself? Well, that's bad news. Oh, sorry, C&K, I just read that. Oh, that's very bad. Very sorry for you. Hello, everybody. There's a bit of bad news to start my stream. Oh, here we go. Jimmy, happy Christmas. We don't do Christmas here, do we? We don't do Christmas. No, we do not do Christmas. Right, nice to see so many in the chat. Lovely. Thank you very much, Swanju, for your super chat to start the day. Now, I've got a bit through the stream. Obviously, what I did, I set up a stream earlier on, and when it came to start the stream, it says you have duplicated your stream. So I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So luckily, I've managed to do it. But how I did it, I don't know. Hello, Linda, Hambo, Swanjan, you're all in. Chris, hey, Chris, spoke to you earlier. Chris Tyler. Michael, hello, Michael. Who else is in? Yeah, Rita's there. Nice to see you all. Lovely. Right, as I say, C&K. Nice to see you. Okay, we've got a few songs for you to do today. We've got a few mad things to do for you today, but I'm not 100% ready with the songs, so we'll try them out a little bit better. But and the music levels, I've got to get them all set. Hopefully you can hear me, but not the volume. What's that? So, what's not the volume? Can everybody hear me? I mean, I can turn the volume up a bit more, but not that much. I'll turn it up a bit more. It's going into the peaky bit now, so I have to be careful. Right, let's play music and see what that sounds like. Chris R, hello. Quarter past 7, 20 to 3, 10 past 11. Good times. Oh dear. Do you get it? Good times. Hang on, where's me laugh? Where's me laugh? Good times. Swanjan knows that one. You knows that one, don't you, from the TikTok? Not one of mine. That is one of Tim Vine's, a comedian I've followed for many years. Yeah. Right, I've got a cup of tea back there. I'm going to have a cup of tea, just a minute, and then we'll have a chat. Hello. That's going cold. So, yeah, I'm going to have to throw my camera around because I've only got the one camera. So if we do a few songs, we can sing a few, do a few songs, and have a little chat. Really, have a chat, and then let you know what's going on in the world. So lovely people in there. Lovely to see you all again. Yeah. I don't think the Lamb was on Saturday night. I did have a little look to see if he was on. Although I was out, I did have a quick look, but I couldn't see him. So I take it he weren't. So I'll probably catch him next time. But as I say, Saturday night's not a great night for me. I go out Saturday night. You see, yeah. Hey, you what? What? No, I don't. No, I don't get drunk. I don't get drunk. Nah. Yeah. You what? Hey. No, Joe don't go with me. Joe, where are you? Oh, he's down there. He's had a few. Let's get him out. Come on, Joe. Oh, dear. Come on, Joe. He's here.
All right, how you doing? All right. Oh, God, you're knocking the camera.
I know I'm knocking the camera. Hang on, I'm stuck under the bench.
Oh, how are you?
I'm all right. Did you do anything Halloween?
Yeah, our sister frightens.
She frightens people, does she?
Yeah, she's ugly.
You can't say that about your sister.
She's sodding ugly. I can't believe it. When she cries, she's that ugly, the tears go down the back of her head.
Dear, you are funny.
You ain't.
I know. Well, I'm back. I'll tell you what, look, I've got my new computer set up. The camera's working fine. It's not juddering. Oh, the sound problem last week was the fact that I'd put, when I set OBS, I'd put, what they call it, a noise reducer on the microphone so you didn't get that much hiss and booze and all that, you know. But it affected the keyboards and everything, and it took me, what, nearly half a week?
Yeah, half a week.
Half a week to find out.
Half a week.
But anyway, I found it in the end, and I turned it off, and all of a sudden, yeah. The only trouble is I've only got one camera out, which is a pain in the ass, so I can't keep going. I've got to move it around until I can get another camera or sort out how to turn the microphone off on the other camera, because it's got a microphone built in.
Has it?
Yeah, it has, yeah, and it keeps picking up that sound instead of this mic.
Oh, okay. Hello? How are you? Are you well?
Who said you could bloody sing?
You did?
No, I didn't. I said, look, you can have a go on the mic.
Don't.
Didn't say you could bloody sing though, did I? I'm taking the show over. Anyway, we've got to be careful because it's copyright now, so I can't play anything copyright. And you might find halfway through this show, you might get a little advert.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's called a mid-roll ad, which since I last came on YouTube, they've introduced, and it just helps content creators like myself, yeah. So you might see a little advert. So if you let it run, it just helps me.
Hello, everyone.
Peter, hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. How are you? All right.
I am following you, Peter. Still watch your videos.
Yeah.
I had a bit of blooming. I sold stuff last week, and I could have swore it was going to come back again with Every because they smashed everything. The week before, they smashed me little globe that I sent. Come back in pieces. The woman contacted me, smashed it. So just trying to get a few quid, you know, to help the stream out, like, you know, get better equipment, and I'm sending a few things like via Every. And what was it this week?
Flying pigs.
Flying pigs it was, yeah, free flying pigs. Hopefully they've got there okay. It's been, 6 days now, so nobody's got contacted me. Okay, you go down.
Okay, ta-ra, ta-ra.
Right, you go down. There you go. There he is, matey. He's back. Right, let's have a look what else we got for you this lovely day. Before I've got to shift the camera, so we'll do a few songs together. Right, turn that off, and look. Do you know what I've done? I have spent ages. I've got a photo of myself. I've got a photo of myself, ladies and gentlemen, and I have airbrushed it. Hang on. That's the wrong one. That's my I Spy. Right, I've airbrushed a photo of myself. Where's me laughing? I can't laugh. Where's me laugh? There it is. Dear. Where's my camera? That's one of mine. I wrote that one. Do you like that one? Yeah. Kevin got in. Hello. We're all popping in now. Yeah, so I write my own jokes. I've wrote a few today, to be honest, yeah, and using a bit of AI, you can make a little videos, so I'm going to put them up as shorts later on. Couldn't, innit? Yeah. I did that a few months ago, and I did it on TikTok, but they went down well on TikTok, yeah, but I thought, I can use this same material that I wrote for there. Yeah, okay, let's do I Spy, shall we? Let's do I Spy, right? Ready? Let's have a look. Let's turn everything off first. So we've got to turn the camera off. Go to I Spy. I spy with my little eye something beginning with C. So today it is C, everybody. A, B, C, or D. Just people, Terence. Hello. Okay, right. Can you have a go? Right, I'm going to drink my tea while you're doing that. Right, and then that's the keyboards, they're working. Right. Tea's going cold, but we'll try it. Right, anything beginning with C down there? A chair, says Ambo. Lovely to see you, Ambo. Chair, case. Cocaine. Keep going. Clocks and crocodiles. Comb. As if I need a comb. Chess. Oh, there's a chess set in there, is there? Hey, well, I'm looking very hard for that chess set. Chess set. Crocodile chess set. Cowboy hat. Clock. No. Can't see. Anybody got it yet? No, you're not very good today, are you? You're not good. Oh, a little watch on the back of that chair. I've never seen that one before. Should have gone for that, shouldn't I? I still can't see the chess set in there. Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. Left-hand side, my left-hand side. Cactus it is, this. Chris, well done. Round of applause for Mr. Chris. Where's my applause here? Wait for Mr. Chris Tyler. Yay. Woo! There you go. Let's go back to my old gatto. That was a cactus. Yeah, well done. Well done, everybody. Well done, yeah. Okay. What's that say? Sea knife. Coffee pot said, hiya, Phil. I hadn't said hello to you, have I, Phil? Nice to see you. I'm mate from Wolverhampton, from the Black Country. Well, it's near enough, isn't it? Near enough the Black Country. Yeah, people think I come from the Black Country, now I live around here. Right, now, is it time to move the camera, do a few songs? Yeah, okay, I've got to have to do it a few times, so hang on, let's move it around, see what we can do. Right, a few original songs from the Jimmy Riddle. Move the camera, just a minute. Not easy. Let's see what they can see. Oh, you can't see me head. Ah, that'll do. That ain't bad. That'll do. Right, okay. Okay, my tablet's gone off because it's been in hold mode too long, so just a moment. Fruit bowl's empty. Went to the store where bananas were plenty. Asked bananas, cause she said no. I said no pajamas. No pajamas? Is this a joke? They're apples. I'll start that again. No pajamas, I said, instead of bananas. Right, let's try that again. It's not easy, is it? So, craving a banana, but the fruit bowl's empty. Craving a banana, but the fruit bowl's empty. Went to the store where bananas were plenty. Said bananas, cashier said no. I said no bananas, is this a joke? They had oranges, apples, grapefruits and pears, but no yellow skin fruit. I began to despair. I checked every aisle, I begged on a plate. Said sorry, no bananas today. They said no. Bananas, we got no bananas today. We got no bananas, we got no bananas today. We got no bananas, we got no bananas today. We got no bananas, we got no bananas today. We got no bananas. Hey, no bananas. Anyway, that was a song I made up ages ago. Let's do. I can't see the chat, so I want a screen up here. I've got a screen there, but it's on the old VGA cable, if you know what that is. So I can't get that screen working. But let's try this one. All right, this is a song. Right, this is a song. I'm going to put the echo on as well. It's a song about a TV show in the UK called Big Brother. I don't know if you've heard of it, Big Brother. It's a game show where they're locked in a house with each other for months upon time. Well, about 6 weeks all in all, and they get eliminated one by one. But this is about them loving the fame and loving being centre of attention, isn't it? That's what it is, Big Brother. So if this works, right, just have to stretch my lyrics because, as I say, all these are new to, well, not new to me because I wrote them and recorded them, but playing them is a bit of a hard thing. They're not bedded in, that's the word. tasks, I want the fame, I want the drama, I want the game. I want nominations, I want the cheers, I want the fame for and the shares. Big brother, 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 big brother. I want it all, I want it now. I want to be the one they're talking about. I want the twists, I want the lies, I want to see the shock in their eyes. Big brother, 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 big brother. I want the food, I want the booze, I want the gossip, I want the news. I want the fights, I want the hugs, I want the love fame is a drug. Big brother, 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 big brother. I want it all, I want it now. I want to be the one they're talking about. I want the fame, I want the glory, I want to be the star of the story. Big brother, 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 big brother. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for me. Where's my round of applause? Quick round of applause. Come on. Right, so I've got to stay on camera, right? So this is that was my first song. Let's have a look at the chat. You might just be able to see me. Oh, if I stand back there. A little song called Big Brother. Hope you like it. You'll get to know it over a few months. Yeah. Got my little skanking hat on. A little skanker. Yeah? You what? Producer says, yeah, I'm a skank. Yeah, a little nice little song. Yeah, you'll get used to these tunes, hopefully. Right, cup of tea because my throat's sore. Right. So that's one, and another reggae one. I may as well do that one straight away. All handwritten by me, and there's some really good ones coming up over the next 3 weeks. But they've got that many lyrics in them. There's the camera. That many lyrics in them. I've struggled, so I'm trying to learn a couple at a time. I wrote them in a big block, loads of songs at once, and just thought, I want that one, I want that one. Got rid of about 10 or 15, but this one is called Cool Breeze, which you've heard before last week, but without the backing track, I don't think. So this one is with the backing track. Oh no, it was at the keyboards, wasn't it, last week? So we're going to try this one. Cool Breeze. Blowing through my window, sunlight dancing on the sea. Life keeps moving, but I move slow. Take it easy, set my spirit free. Someday the sun will strong. I hear music on the line. Come and dance and wine with me. Caribbean music sets you free. Cool breeze, cool river. Let music take control. Cool breeze, cool river. Let the beat calm your soul. City life may blur your vision. Rushing round till you lose your way. But the ocean makes calm decisions. It says, slow it down and ease your day. Someday the sun will strong. I hear music on the lawn. Come and dance and lie with me. Caribbean music set you free. Cool breeze, cool river. The music take control. Cool breeze, cool river. remember the riff. I wrote this and I can't remember. Nearly.
Paradise Island, I reside. Just chilling, taking my time. Relaxation is the key. Move along to the melody. Cool breeze, cool river. That music calm your soul. Cool breeze, cool river. That the beat take control. Cool breeze, cool river. That the music calm your soul.
There you have it,
Ladies and gentlemen, where's a round of applause for me, quick round of applause.
Woohoo! Woo, right, moving that camera back now. I'm going to put my hands down. Follow me, follow me. There you go. I hope you can hear it okay. I'm not too sure if you can hear it okay. I couldn't hear the keyboards very good. They're getting there, they're getting there. Where's my hat? Lose that one. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. There you go. Very quiet round here for bonfire night. Couldn't believe it, how quiet it was. Now, normally, when I was in Coventry, bloody hell, it was like World War III was happening. But around here, nothing. I went and looked out the bedroom window. I seen 3 rockets, that's it. In about 10 minutes, I thought, wow, what's happened here? Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable. Great job, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Thank you. They are, yeah, so they're new songs to me, but as I keep practicing them, I'll bed them in, and hopefully we'll get about 15 or 20 good songs. Yeah, I've got one called Elvis the Pelvis, which is a really good song. I've got one called about the Google Doctor. I might even try that tonight. It's so many words in it, though. You know when you Google something on the internet, you Google it and you go, oh, bloody hell, I wish I hadn't done that, because it tells you you've got everything. Don't matter what. If it's a little sore finger, it's something serious. Well, that's a song I've wrote, and it's called Google Doctor, but I might try it later. Let's have a look. Right, I have been messing around with the duck race. I don't know I don't know if I can get it back on again, so we'll try. Let's have a look. I've got to put a few names in, I think, first. How am I going to do this now? It is so hard to do, right? So I should have opened it first. I didn't open it. Hang on, I don't know if I can do this now. So I should have opened it. That is good. Oh, hang on. I see. Yeah, I need to open another tab. I need to go to the duck race. And I don't know if it's still going. Hang on. Let me have a look. Edit the list. Nah, forget it. It's emptied all the names I put in, so I can't be doing that. That's a shame, isn't it? I can't get me chat back up now. Chat, we're back on. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? But never mind. I tell you what, we'll do a bit of Tim Vine. Right, here we go.
It's time for a joke from the Tim Vine. Tim Vine, joke book.
Ladies and gentlemen, a joke from the Tim Vine joke book. Right. This bloke said to me, he said, I once got my dog to retrieve a stick from 100 miles away. I said, that's a bit far-fetched. Hang on, my phone's turning itself off. Hang on, clap, clap, laugh. Not my joke, Tim Vines. I don't like my hands. I've always kept them at arm's length. Come on, laugh. I'm having a laugh. This reporter said to me, he said, how would you describe the absence of Halley's flaming meteorite? I said, no comment. One more. I'm amazed how many people go to Ascot when it's windy. Still, hats off to them. Don't blame me, ladies and gentlemen. Blame Tim Vine and his joke book. Where would you be without it, Tim Vines? Oh, we have a laugh, don't we? All right, it's a shame about can't get the what's it racing on, the duck racing on and that, but we'll try next week or something and see how it's done. I know that Mark Dennison, he can put it on instantly, but how he does it, I don't know. I think he might have a bit of software like the Lamb that could instantly add the names to the chat. Is the sound okay? I think it is. I'm looking at my readouts. I've got a brand new dashboard here, so my mouse is a bit juddery. That's the only thing. Hey, your mouse is juddery. Hey, is it? We'll put it in your trousers. Hey, I get struck off. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over and find a few more songs. How are we doing for time? Is that the time already? Wow. Wow, doesn't the time go quick when you're having a good time? Yeah. So, as I say, you know what it's like to try and set a stream up. It takes weeks and weeks to get into the right groove. But I promise I'll keep practicing these songs. I'll go over and do a few more songs for you. And then see if we can get the hour today. But we haven't got much to do until I can get all this stuff sorted. I know what I haven't done. I forgot to do my intro. That's it. I should have done my intro straight away. Yeah.
Jimmy Riddle, he's the one-man show star for one night. With his live vocals and music, he loves the limelight. A maestro of mirth with his humor and which you love to show. Or you think it's shush, or you think it's shush. Or you think it's shush, or you think it's shush.
And we switched camera while we were doing that. Oh, look at that little light flashing. That's me little light going round. Okay, once again, my tablet's gone off. It's gone into hibernate. Okay, we're going to try this song. Let's have a look. Which one's the next one? Next one, we're going to do... Oh, God, I got my Christmas one I wrote last year there. I'm not doing that. That's too early for that. All right. Should we try the Google Doctor? Right, there's too many words. Where are you? Oh, got a super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Much appreciated. Thank you much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, this is the Google Doctor. Right, now, there's too many words for me to get it right now, but we'll have a go. You'll get the gist of it. It took me ages to write this, because you have to get all the right words in it for ailments and stuff like that. And when it comes to the word, reading them, ailments and stuff like that, what's one of the other words I can't get out quick enough? There's another word I can't. You'll hear it when I say about prognosis. That's a hard word to get out. So we'll try it. So it's got a lovely little riff. It goes like. So that's the riff. Here we go. Let's try it now. It's going to be a car crash, but don't worry. We'll get it. I need to practice it, so we'll get it in the next couple of weeks. It's called the Google Doctor. All about our ailments. When you go on the internet and you read, don't do it.
Woke up this morning with a tingle in my toe. Googled it once, it says you've not got long to go. It was just a cramp from stretching in my bed. But the Google WebMD said my foot might be dead. Clicked on a forum with ailments of mankind. A man said that he sneezed, that man went blind. Now I'm panicking, rapid breathing, I'm pacing across the floor. I called my mom, made a will, my temperature just soared. I'm as healthy as heck, but I'm still in doubt, 'cause the Google doctor keeps on stressing me out. I had a rash from using new shampoo, but the Google doctor convinced me it's alien flu. I had a hiccup, I thought no big deal, but Google said no to the doctors, I must go. I must check my pulse like the Google doctor said. He recommended that I spend a week in bed. I tried to relax, it was just all in my head. And then I found a chat room said I was half dead. I got 12 tabs open, my heart is racing fast. I just need paracetamol and an oxygen mask. I'm as healthy as heck, but I'm still in doubt, 'cause the Google doctor keeps on stressing me out. I had a rash from using new shampoo, but the Google doctor convinced me it's alien flu. Should have called my GP, but an appointment takes 2 weeks. Google's right there with the information that I seek. Using Google Doctor, my prognosis is looking bleak. Don't use Google Doctor for medical knowledge that you see. Oh no, Google said, my urine's gone green, I need to take a leak.
I think I did quite well there. Hang on. Where's me? Yay! Yay! Let's look at me chat. You had 2 ads during the song. Oh, that's awful. It's supposed to say you only get 1 ad. Hang on, I've got to come back here so you can see. You're only supposed to get 1 ad. That's all you're supposed to get. I'll have to look at that. Oh my word. But then again, it's a bit more money in my pocket. You what? Yeah, I know. But look, by doing my original songs, they can't keep copyrighting me. As I say, you're wasting your time. These people like, I mean, I don't know if Telly Miles can get around it, because sometimes they buy the licenses, don't they? But they pay a fortune for the licenses so they don't get copyright. And then I know the Lamb did it, but they still put copyright strikes on the songs that he paid for. So you're wasting your time. So that was a little song called The Google Doctor, right? And as we've just done Halloween, I'm going to do my Halloween song for you, right? It was written for the kids, but it's all right, and we can do it on this show tonight. And as we go along, we can incorporate some more. I've got a lovely song about Elvis the Pelvis. I've got one called Do the Jig as well, which is a 12 bar. I'm not far off getting that right. And I've got a couple of little ballads as well. One I wrote in 1998, one of my first songs. So anyway, let's flick over. This is working, isn't it? I have to just pull the chair back. So yeah, I bet my tea's stone cold now. You what? No, you could have made me another one. That's horrible. It's gone cold. Okay, back to the camera. Let's have a look now. In your hymn books, everybody, turn to page number 22. Where is it? Oh, that's the Christmas song. I don't want that. This one's called The Graveyard Twist. Um, and it's all about Halloween, basically. I wrote it for Halloween last year, so I've played it a couple of times at live gigs.
Strolled through the graveyard, it was late at night. I saw the girl dancing under the moonlight. He asked me to move again. He said I insist, so I joined in. How could I resist? It's a graveyard twist, make no bones about it. The skeletons dancing, zombies shake their beds. It's a graveyard twist, no doubt about this. The twist is a spooktacular hit. I met a vampire with a charming grin. He asked me to dance, so I spun with him. The moon was laughing, stars twinkling yet. We ran past tombstones, I was so impressed. We're dancing in the darkness on an eerie night. Ghosts could give you one hell of a fright, but they are quite harmless. You must come and see, rocking and rolling in the cemetery. It's a graveyard twist, make no bones about it. Where the skeletons dance, zombies shake their beds. It's a graveyard twist, no doubt about this. The twist is a spooktacular hit. Witches on broomsticks, they're casting their spells. When they hear cool beats, they join in as well. A Frankenstein monster is doing a split. Bats, bats, spiders, they will coexist. So if you're in late at night and you feel like you need a good fright, get down to the graveyard. There's one near you, joining dancing with the motley crew. It's a graveyard twist, make no bones about it. Where skeletons dance, zombies shake their beds. It's a graveyard twist, no doubt about this. The twist is a spooktacular hit.
Okay. Musical cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That was a graveyard twist. Okay. Oof. I have to raise my chair up high because I haven't got a proper table yet for my computer. So I've got to get my chair up higher. Oh, hello, hello. These jobs will be sorted. I've got my on air sign up. Look, that's done. Oh, thank you for all the applause. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Right, we have got a few ballads coming up next week, I think, but not this week. I mean, I've got a few ones to do, but yeah, I did a good week's practice. And I mean, most of my time now I've been setting up the stream and getting that sorted, and loading this computer with all the new programs, which has been a nightmare. All my animation, as you know, I do a lot of animation. I did a lot of animation, but this is it. Adobe which is the main one for supplying animation, you can't just individually buy the animation software from Adobe or Illustrator from Adobe. You have to buy it as a package, which is £20, £29 something a month. It's bloody disgusting. I was telling you, weren't I? Hey, I never mentioned it. Yeah, that's a joke, isn't it? Honestly, yeah. So this is what blew my computer the other week, and I had to get my mate round to. I put Animate on it, and because it was Windows 2010 and this is 2011, it messed it up. Totally messed the bloody computer up. So luckily he put it back to factory spec, and I had to start again, putting every program on again. Jimmy, are you happy with the Sky? Am I happy? I'm ecstatic. We're ecstatic, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely fantastic they are doing, yeah. Listen, where was I? I was out having a meal, right? I was having a meal. So, I mean, that's my soundboard, but imagine me on my phone, right? Trying to eat my meal, right, and watching the score at the same time. Not live, only the score, so it was a live feed, like, you know. And it got to 90 minutes. So, 90 minutes? And Coventry... playing Stoke, and they are playing against their old manager, Robinson. He was absolutely amazing for Coventry, but for some reason, something to do with the boards, they got rid of him. And he went to Stoke, and Stoke were at the bottom of the league. Well, he's brought Stoke right to the top of the league, second spot behind Coventry, who are now top of the league, thanks to the great Chelsea player, Frank Lampard. So, I'm telling him, I don't. I want to tell him. No, he's telling me to crack on. So what happened is he got to 90 minutes, and then he got to 95. Oh, bloody hell, they're playing a lot of extra time. Come on, Coventry, they could have scored at any time, Stoke. Then he got to 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes after the final whistle. Then he got to 15 minutes. It became a joke then, didn't it? 15 minutes after the final whistle, before it came up, and I was like trying to eat my dinner and kept going, what's going on here? But anyway, we won. Why did the blind chicken cross the road to go to the birds? You get a laugh for that one. Where's Rita? Rita's the king of the jokes, isn't she? Queen of the jokes. She usually puts great ones. Lovely to see Linda. Hello, Linda. Thanks for keep commenting on my little videos and my little, shorts, as they call, but they are profitable. You know, I wouldn't do them if they weren't. They are profitable, and they don't have to get your your numbers up, but not only that, your subscriptions up. Since I started again 2 weeks ago, I've got 30 subscriptions in a couple of weeks. That's never happened before. You can get 1 or 2 a week, but because I've been putting a bit of time in and a few of the shorts, the subscriptions have done really, really well. So I'm going to keep on going, and I might be doing a few little what's the word? Where you kind of talk about different comedians or things like that, you know, and you put them in a montage, because again I found out that it's fair use. So basically, as long as you don't use more than a couple of seconds of their voice. So if you've got like a TV show from the UK called Rising Damp, you go, my God, Miss Jones, my God, stop the weather when they go, my God. You can use that, but you can't go any further, so you've got to go like... And Rigsby was a great character from the 1970s, and you've got to do your own narration over the top, and then you can put another clip in. And by doing that, you skip the copyright. Not always. I've heard a lot of people do get caught on it. And again, you can't put the theme music onto the television show that you're trying to represent. So you've got some classic TV shows with classic music, instantly recognisable. So you can't do that. So it's a bit lame at times. Phone call, I'll be back. Michael's gone for a phone call, everybody. Yeah. Can we eavesdrop? Right, how are we doing for time? I'll tell you what, I've done more than I thought I was going to do tonight. I honestly have. But thanks for stopping with me. I'll try and get another song before we go. And is there anything else we want to talk about while we're here? So, as I say, I've got me. We could do a few more Tim Vine. Could we do a few more Tim Vine? Hey, you don't mind? You don't mind? Okay then. Let's just have a look if I can open the page on Tim Vine jokes, and then we'll find a few more songs for you. There we go. Hang on. Let's get it. Where is it?
sign for a child from the tin vine. Tin vine, chauffeur.
Ladies and gentlemen, Benny Hill. Benny Hill. Good evening, viewers. I haven't done that for ages, have I, Swan John? Yeah, I don't know if I can do it in here. Is that little room? I'll have to try it one of the days. Yeah. Right, I was driving here and the policeman stopped me because one of my tyres was a bit flat. Luckily, I had a I'll start again. I was driving here and a policeman stopped me because one of my tyres was a bit flat. Luckily, I had a foot pump in the boot, so I knocked him out and drove off. Come on! I ain't gonna bloody go, look. That's 5 times I pressed that. I need to get a new soundboard. Is there another one? I was working in a health shop and this bloke walked in. He said, "Primrose oil, please." And he said, "It's Mr. Tim Vine to you." Eh? That's got to be one of them. I'll get it. He said, "Soya chunks." He said, "You shouldn't have been looking." Soya chunks, you shouldn't have been looking. Ah, dear. Help, please help. I'll make the time go quick, please. Okay, let's try these songs. Once again, my tablet's gone into hibernate. What else can we do for them? There's got to be one more. I'm not doing the Christmas one yet, everybody. Definitely not doing the Christmas one. So the only thing that's left open to me is my ballad about the Perio Clown, which is a beautiful song, but I want to put a bit more practice into that. I've not got all the words. They're on my other computer, so I need to print them off. But anyway, we'll switch over and we'll try and do this one called The Jig. That might work. Let's find it in my book first before we do all the twitching over. It's called The Jig. And there's a little riff at the start. That's a little, when I call it a riff, it's like a few notes. Another word for it is a lick. A lick, that's what they call it in the musical terms. Right, I need to make sure. Right, first of all, before we switch over, I need to get the lick in my head before. I got it now. It goes. Okay, I think we got it. Let's change cameras. This needs stabilising. Switching cameras, literally. Ain't too bad. You can see me on that one. So.
Well, I went down to the record shop, heard the jukebox playing and the needle drop. Oh, I was shaking, my knees went pop. Oh, right there I knew one.
Nah, missed it. Start again. Missed it.
Well, I went down to the record shop, heard the jukebox play, saw the needle drop. Oh, I was shaking, my knees went pop. I knew right there I could never stop. I do the jig, side to side, shake your elbows like you're trying to fly. Spin down till you're dizzy and faint. You spin so high you need some restraint. straight. Well, the stump was fine, a mashed potato too. The jig's got many crazy moves. Swing your arms like a monkey in the zoo. Pull a funny face and go hoo 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 to the jig. From side to side, shake your elbows like you're trying to fly. Spin around till you're dizzy and faint. You spin so hard you need some real strength. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Now freeze like a frozen chicken. Do the jig, do with this jig like you're covered in fleas. Some people say you're crazy, you say you just jig harder and say higher cheese. Oh, that was hard work. That was hard work. Okay, switching the camera back. Hang on. Oh dear. Switching the camera back. And a round of applause. Oh God, my chair's gone. Where's my round of applause? Right, you got to remember this is early days with these songs. Once I get them bedded in, and believe me, when I go out on the road and do a song, that's just a cover number. It can take me up to 6 months to get it right, and that's the truth. That is to be confident that when you go out and do it live, that you know all the words, you know all the chords, you know all you know everything you need. You know you need the what you call the personality as well. You need all that, and to try and do that there is very hard. But the good news is some of them are made for the guitar. So once I can get the guitar into the act, I can move. Oh, good! I can move a lot better. Move around, if you see what I mean. Right, we've got time for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to say to Raja, which I'll get me hour in, won't it? It'll get me hour. But is there any messages? Plenty. Benny Hill. Good evening, viewers. Good evening, Stig. I can do the walk as well, but actually my lace is coming done, so I just stood on my lace there when I was doing that. I'll bloody break my bloody neck. Right. Oh, thanks for all the applause. Much appreciated. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, you are fantastic. You are. And it's so nice that you've come back to the Jimmy Riddle. Hello, as I say, I did go over to TikTok, and even this morning I went out for a little walk, and I put a bit of live on YouTube, but I also put a bit of live on TikTok. Waste of time, absolutely waste of time, because all it is people trying to do this thing called battle, yeah, because they get paid. I think I've told you that, yeah. So you get two people and they battle each other, and then their supporters give them like little roses, which equate to 1 penny and things like that. And obviously, the more as the clock ticks down, the more money goes to the creator they want. And a lot of people will spend their whole life on that. They've got no talent, no talent at all. They don't do anything. All they do is they get a following, and then they get people to battle. And it's constant. It's like your phone ringing 24/7. So as soon as you're on TikTok, it'll go bing, and you got like accept or decline, and that's all you get. And you're thinking, oh, I don't want to battle anybody. All I want to do is have a little talk, have a little walk, have a talk. That's what I was doing. So I was on for about 8-9 minutes. I thought, this is cack. You said that, didn't you? Cack it was. Yeah. And so what we did is I changed over to TikTok, to YouTube, and I had a little chat with Chris Tyler. And I'm very grateful. He came on and he spent time with me. It took a time out of his working day, but we did talk about a bit about reselling, because we've both for many years. And say, if nobody knows, it was Chris Tyler that got me into live streaming on here a few years ago now. Chris, bloody hell, I had hair back then, didn't I? Yeah, because I was doing a little live streaming channel, and he said, you know a chap by the name of Terry Miles? I says,
No, I never heard of him. He says, look, I'll send you the link, you watch him, and watch him with his following, and hopefully you can do the same. Well, I did, didn't I? I did. Never got as popular as Terry Miles. I mean, look, he's gone from strength to strength now, yeah. He's going to be a blooming star in his own right. You're back. Was it a good phone call, was it? Back in time, but good to see you back. Great, yeah. Well, I'm going now. I am going. We've come up to my hour's time, which has been amazing because I've hardly done any bloody songs. But I promise you, next week I shall practice these like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully if I can get the guitar sorted out. I think the levels are okay tonight. I've got a little readout meter now, which I never had before, and so when I speak, I can see the dial going up like that. You know, I can see it, and if it goes into the red or it goes too low, you won't be hearing me. So what you can hear is what I can hear. So that is it from me. I'm the producer who's here. He's here. Yeah, you come back to the show. And of course our Joe that's down there is having a sulk. But it's been absolutely fantastic. It is really nice to see you. I'll be back next Monday, and as I say, I promise you I'll get these songs sorted a bit better. And once you've heard them 5 or 6 times, hopefully you'll be singing them. And I've made a little wheel as well. I don't know if I can get that up. That was that spin the wheel. Let's see if I can just get that up before. It's not on the ducts. You won't be able to see it, will you? Because I've got to put the. Now I've got to put the display capture all on, haven't I? So that ain't gonna work. But next week I can do that. So there's a wheel, like that spin wheel when we play that game. You used to play that game, but it's got my songs on it. So it's going to be a game, but with my songs on it. So you've got to pick the number, and then you've got to try and see what song is going to come up. But to do that, there's 10 songs on the wheel, and I only know about 5 of them. Even though I've wrote them, it's learning the bloody things. I was happy with the Google Doctor because I didn't think I was going to get anywhere near that one tonight, and it weren't bad. It was only just a couple of words, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to say ta-ra. Thanks for popping in, everybody. I'll see you in a week's time, and I'm going to finish off with my little intro music. It could be my outro as well. So bye-bye, everybody. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Jimmy Riddle, he's the one-man show star for one night. With his live vocals and music, he loves the limelight. A maestro of mirth with his humor and which you love to show. Or you think it's shush, or you think it's shush, or you think it's shush, or you think it's shush.